Hey guys, it is Tuesday evening and I'm wrapping down, and it's my most favorite time of the evening right now. It's I guess around 6:30 and the light is perfect, and I just wanted to pop on for a second to show a little. You can tell my energy's really down just because we're running around day to day, and I had a wonderful walk with the dogs. Actually, Jack is right here. You guys saw Jack earlier on the earlier vid. Hi Jack, say hi. Give a little sniff. Yeah. He was a wonderful co-star earlier on my video to Brian Cormack. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys a couple crystals that I got. This will be like a couple-minute video. I never thought that I would get into crystals, and then, well, number one, they're absolutely beautiful. So I love, kind of having stuff in my office. It's just simply gorgeous and just makes me feel good. And plus the energy of the crystals is really nice. So it started off with just the intention, like all of our life starts with an intention to collect crystals. And I happened to be across one of my favorite stores in Calabasas, and I found this amazing. The only unfortunate thing is I've tried to photograph this before, and you just can't get the detail in this skull via the camera, but I can assure you it is a magnificent little creature. Feels really good in the hands, and he's a good guy. I haven't named him yet, but I have a feeling he'll be sitting smack dab on top of my Pagan Otherworlds deck whenever it's set out in one place. You just can't get a good photo of it. There's profile right there. And then I have a second one that I got actually the very next day, this beautiful piece of citrine, and it's just simply gorgeous. I sort of keep this around for attracting wealth and abundance and all that stuff. That's not really why I got it. I just got it because it's simply gorgeous. It's the perfect size, I think, to have a whole collection of crystals just this size. And it has this really cool, it's called an Isis window. You guys probably know that. You guys know a hell of a lot more about this crystal stuff than I do, but it's right there in the front. It's that extra cut. Can you see that facet? I'll try to catch that in the light. But there's an extra facet right there in the front. There it is. You can kind of get it right there. And it just is wonderful for daydreaming. It's wonderful for meditating. Anytime you focus on anything in the hypnotherapy biz, we just call that eye fascination. That's how you fall into a state of hypnosis, is just staring at something, which is how the whole watching the watch swing turned into effect. You can do that with a pen dropping. It's called eye fascination. And this is a wonderful eye fascination, is just to look inside that little window of Isis. Right there in the corner, you can kind of see it. So anyway, I also have a smoky quartz down the office that always stays down there, but I wanted to bring these home and just kind of work and meditate and play with them. And honestly, I'm having a really great time. So anyway, I got my incense. You can see the smoke. I mentioned earlier video how nice it is to have smoke whenever I'm sort of working with the tarot, because I can't have this really down the office. All the alarms will go off. So anyway, well, actually, you know what? Now that I have you here, let me kind of show you how I've been working with my little garden, because I've been very busy. I just sort of arranged these wonderful things here. I got these lilac trees, which I got to say, I was hoping they'd be a little bit more upright as soon as the sun hits it. They don't really do too well. I'm just sort of hanging cool things, cool rusted things. Can you see that? I don't know. Wait. There's a big, beautiful plant in the way. There you go. I'm hoping you can see that. It's just this beautiful rusted, I can't see if you can see this, but it's a beautiful rusted hedge trimmer. I just think rusted tools are cool. I got a little cross there. This actually came from an antique store, and the guy said it was from someplace in London long time ago, and I just love it here. On the back side, this is a drummer, and on the back side, let's see if actually I can't get it without it's just another guy with an instrument. So I'm kind of thinking that, or he was thinking that this was, in a storefront that sold instruments, because he's also dressed in a guy like a band type of thing there. This is sort of like my outdoor altar space that's sort of in the works. I have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful marble or granite a fat happy Buddha, which I adore. A little bit of a planting down there from a little sprig of a nice little succulent. And this is really nice in the evening time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. That's kind of how that worked out right there. I got a little smoky stuff. Over here is a couple more of these lavenders. This one's more in the shade, so it's more doing well. This one here kind of caught some sunlight, so we may have to arrange these. May have to arrange these. I got these wonderful little pebbles, and I'll tell you what, that really makes the place, that really makes their little home in there really, really nice. And then my really something I'm so excited about is this beautiful wind chime. And wait, see if we can't catch a better light on this. Maybe this is a better light. This thing just sounds so amazing. We had an ultra windstorm last night, and it was just a little bit too loud. It was a little bit too outrageous. So the special unit requested I take it in from the outside. But right now it's the perfect amount of chime. And then of course that's going to be a secondary outdoor altar there. We got a couple more statues to bring out. And then I love these. So we're kind of sprouting new ones in there. And eventually these things get as big as trees. These things get 5-6 feet tall, which I'm really excited about. And this is my favorite time of the day, guys. It's my absolute favorite time of the day. Eventually they're going to build a house across the street there, which isn't so great, but hopefully it'll be a nice cozy and a nice addition to the house. This is my little outdoor little hummingbird feeder. I'm trusting that the hummingbirds will see that this spring. I've only seen a couple out here so far. And so I'm going to get back to my crystals and draw some cards. Ooh, look at that wonderful sunlight picture there. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you later. Bye.